What up, what up, what up, fam? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Make yourself at home. You know what to do. Hearts, thumbs ups, likes, all that good stuff. If you're watching on Facebook and if you're watching on YouTube, you know what to do as well. Make sure you give me those thumbs up, those heart, not the hearts, thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And always, always, always make sure you hit the bell. Well, I tell you, just the other day, Mitch McConnell, the news came out that Mitch McConnell had some slave owners in his background. Now, I really don't think anybody was surprised by this. I think they just didn't have the evidence. But I really can't believe anybody would be shocked or surprised that Mitch McConnell would have slave owners in his lineage. And so you can see that the McConnell family has been using black people for quite a while. And unfortunately, this rotten apple didn't fall too far from that racist tree. And as back in the day, they were using black bodies to deflect and create wealth. Now Mitch wants to use black people again to deflect from his own evilness. So Mitch McConnell likens himself to Obama. We both are descendants of slave owners. So let's just read a little bit of this. Said Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell on Tuesday confirmed that he is the descendant of slave owners and reiterated that he is still opposes government reparations for descendants of slaves. So just him acknowledging that he was a descendant of a slave owner, he wanted to make it clear that doesn't mean anything. I'm still against reparations. And said the press conference that followed, a closed-door luncheon, Senate Republican Mitch McConnell was asked whether he was aware that two of his great-great-grandfathers were slave owners in Alabama before the Civil War, and whether the revelation would cause him to reconsider his position on reparations. And Mitch just couldn't keep it to himself. He just couldn't focus in on him. Once again, we have deflection. We have deflection. He says, I find myself once again in the same position as President Barack Obama. We both oppose reparations and we both are descendants of slave owners, he said before moving on to another question. McConnell did not say whether he knew his grandfather, blah, blah, blah. Let's move on down a little bit here because that's not the real. So this is where he talks about a week ago that he was opposed. He said, I don't think reparations for something that happened over 150 years ago when none of us currently living are responsible is a good idea, he said June 18th, a day before the House reparations hearing. We tried, thank you, admitted that. We've tried to deal with our original sin of slavery by fighting a civil war. Mitch, there were black soldiers in that civil war as well. So once again, please stop trying to use black bodies to justify your criminality. By passing landmark civil rights legislation, Mitch, once again, there were black people that died and were beaten and hosed for that legislation. Once again, Mitch, stop using black bodies. And we elected an African-American president. Once again, Mitch, stop deflecting and trying to use black people. And so, Mitch, I just want to tell you that right now you have a challenger, and I am looking forward to this. Amy McGrath says raises 2.5. I know it's going to come up in a little bit. I am looking forward, Mitch, to see how this young lady does, because Mitch, it's time for you to go. It is time for you to go. And it says Amy McGrath raises 2.5 million in first day of Kentucky Senate bid, and guess what? She is going to be taking on Senator Mitch McConnell. So Mitch McConnell, if you can use black people, I'm going to use this little white woman right here, and we're going to get you on up out of there. I got my money ready right now. I'm going to definitely contribute to her campaign. I don't care what she's for. I'm against you. So yeah, Mitch, we're gonna work on that. I hope Amy really takes you to task, and we're gonna move you up on out of there, Mitch. So I hope that we do not become distracted by Mitch's little ploy about using black people to cover up his evil, deceitful, racist self, and know that, Mitch, it will not work again. All right, fam. Make sure that you go ahead and like, comment, share. Give me those hearts, those thumbs up, all that good stuff. And if you are watching on YouTube, you know what to do. Thumb up, all that good stuff. Give me those comments. Let me know what you think about old Mitch McConnell using up black people. And also hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell. All right, fam. Until my next video, I will talk to you later. Goodbye.